You ready? 50 dumb laws across the United States. I won't name all 50 in this video. The first one. It is prohibited to open an umbrella on a street in Alabama. What do you do when it rains? Dominoes may not be played on Sunday. Also in Alabama. It's illegal to throw confetti or spray silly string in Mobile, Alabama. Flamingos are not allowed in barber shops in Juneau, Alaska. Imagine that. How many flamingos do you think there have been in Juneau, Alaska? Denying someone a glass of water is prohibited in Arizona. Dogs are... What? Dogs are not to bark after 6 p.m. in Arkansas, Little Rock, Arkansas. Excuse me, sir. 601. Your dog is barking. You're going to jail. Oh my God. That is too funny. in Burlingame, California, somewhere in California, spitting is only permitted on baseball diamonds. It's illegal to collect rainwater in Colorado. It's illegal for car dealers to show cars on Sundays. Also, Colorado. A pickle is not a pickle unless it bounces. Connecticut. How's that a law? One is not to walk backwards after sunset in Devon, Connecticut. Okay. It is prohibited to fly over water without sufficient supplies in Delaware. In Florida, the singing in public places while wearing a bathing suit is not allowed. That means if you have a radio at the beach and you're wearing your bathing suit, you better not sing because you might get arrested. Skateboarding without a license is prohibited in Florida. How do you get a license to skateboard? Stay tuned for part 2. 50 Dumb Laws, part 2. Thank you for watching. We are on number 15, my state of Georgia. One is not to live on a boat for more than 30 days. It's illegal to eat fried chicken anyway but with your hands in Gainesville, Georgia. Okay. Chickens are not permitted to cross the road. What? In Quitman, Georgia. I have no clue where that is. In Hawaii, billboards are not allowed. You cannot place a coin behind your ear in Hawaii. So I guess you can't do the magic trick with the quarter. In Idaho, it is prohibited to gift a box of chocolates weighing more than 50 pounds. Oh my God, that is a lot of chocolate. Also in Idaho, no bicycles allowed in tennis courts. Yeah, I'm going to go ride my bike around in a tennis court. In Chicago, Illinois, the giving of whiskey to dogs is prohibited. Why would I waste whiskey on a dog? That's just stupid. Also, in Chicago, Illinois, No kites allowed to be flown within city limits. Okay. Does that include suburbia? I wouldn't think so. Indiana, the value of pi. Oh my God, are you kidding me? In Indiana, I can't even believe this is a law. The value of pi is 4, not 3.1415 ... You can't change math in the middle of math. You just can't. It doesn't work that way. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. Stay tuned for part 3. We're ready for part 3. Number 25. The reading of palms is prohibited in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. It is illegal to catch a fish with your bare hands in Kansas. No false promises allowed in Louisiana. Nobody is to step out of a plane mid-flight in Maine. Christmas decorations must not be up past January 14th. Also Maine. It is permitted to take a lion. It is not permitted to take a lion to the movies. Baltimore, Maryland. Why is there a law for that? Beer is not to be given to hospital patients. Massachusetts. All putt-putt courses are to be closed no later than 1 a.m. Detroit, Michigan. Nobody is to cross state lines with a duck. A duck, I did say duck, atop their head. Minnesota. Anyone disturbing church services is subject to a citizen's arrest. Mississippi. It is prohibited to frighten a baby in Malt, Missouri. The raising of pet rats is prohibited in Billings, Montana. Donut holes are not to be sold in Lehigh, Nebraska. I wonder if they give them away. Oh no. No camels are allowed on highways in Nevada. Can they go on the sidewalk? Tapping feet, nodding head, or moving to the music in any water is prohibited in restaurants in New Hampshire. Okay. It is required that a person lend a phone to another in need in New Jersey. No slippers before 10 p.m. in New York. I wonder how many New Yorkers know that. It is illegal to sing off-key in North Carolina. I won't be going to North Carolina. No bingo game shall last more than 5 hours. Also, North Carolina. The serving of beer and pretzels simultaneously is not allowed. In North Dakota, no one shall participate in a duel in Ohio. Any other state is okay, though. Drivers must not pump their own gas in Oregon. Professional sports are not to be played on Sundays. Rhode Island. It is prohibited to catch a fish using a lasso. Tennessee. Drinking of milk is mandatory in Utah. And my favorite, it is prohibited, don't do this, to harass Bigfoot in Washington State. Thank you for watching.